This is your average athlete, and this is an athlete that's ahead of 99% of the competition. And this really got me wondering, how do people become that top 1%? Super athletes always look into the science of everything in order to enhance their athleticism, and what most of them have found out is, you need a strong ACT. Your ACT is activated when you do an explosive movement such as running or jumping. As your foot makes contact with the ground, your ACT undergoes a type of stretching cycle called eccentric contraction. This is like pulling back on a spring. During eccentric contraction, your ACT stores potential energy. The tendon is stretched as your foot absorbs the impact of hitting the ground. This stretching action is essential for setting you up for what comes next. When it's time to push off the ground, such as when you're lifting your foot to take another step or jumping into the air, the stored energy in your ACT/your Achilles tendon is released just like a spring recoiling and sending your body forward. For this movement to be maximized, you will need to strengthen your Achilles with certain workouts like single pogo jumps, calf raises with your knee bent on one leg, and whatever else you can find in our other videos. What 99% of athletes don't know is that to be extremely explosive, you need a high RFD. RFD, short for rate of force development, is the act of how fast your body can do athletic movements. Having a high RFD means you can jump or stride off the ground within 0.0 milliseconds. Doing these actions fast means you can generate power in a short amount of time, turning your body into a rocket.
Alex, you forgot it again.
Can't you see him in the middle of a video?
I know, but you forgot the gas.
What the f is the gas?
Use your big ass head and think.
You're calling me big? Don't you cry from vegetables, you fat ass.
Nigga.
Dumbass.
Nigga.
Forgot fast twitch muscle fibers.
Bro, nobody knows what that is.
Let me explain then. Your fast twitch muscle fibers are the muscles in your body that allow you to be explosive. These muscle fibers are big and powerful, but get fatigued quickly. They lift heavier loads and generate high amounts of force when pushing off the ground. When running, jumping, or doing anything else explosives, these are the muscles that your body recruits into action. Depending on how you train, you can build more of these intense fast muscle fibers, or you can develop your slow twitch muscle fibers, which are used for long periods of low intensity. Training with high intensity is crucial for building fast twitch muscle fibers, and also it's important to emulate the movements you will be doing. So if you want to jump higher, do squat jumps, box jumps, and other plyometrics, but for overall more athletic speed, do sprints, hill sprints, and whatever else you can find with your own damn research.
Now what you need is muscle elasticity. Muscle elasticity is the act of storing energy in your legs every time your muscles stretch. It works just like a rubber band. The further you pull a rubber band, the more energy it stores. And then once you let go, bang! All that energy releases being used in your current athletic movement. So how can we get the most out of your muscle elasticity? Well, what we have to do is get you flexible, because the further you are able to stretch your tendons, the more energy you store. Flexibility is extremely important for an athlete's explosiveness, because it gives you more range of motion for your muscles to be stretched and turned into a rubber band. Do dynamic stretches and exercises that work on this.